dark, but wow, that is... Wow. What is this show that I have on the TV? I just have this on so I can hear the news reports. But news is over. So whatever that weird nonsense was, it's off now. Okay, well... Um... Oh. Guys, that's a new one. Blood. Blood. The cat lets out a sad, pleading little sound. It's hungry. It must be starving, so you... I don't know if I can show this, so I'm gonna go full webcam right now. I'm gonna play it, and if I think this is where it's going, you're not gonna see. Just give me a moment. You can stare at this abomination for a minute. Yep. That's exactly where I thought I was gonna go. Why would you... Why did you do that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you guys. I want you guys to see. You get the idea. I'm just not gonna show that imagery. You carefully hold your finger over the cat. It meows happily at you. Let's just say you slipped and you scraped your finger on the ground and you accidentally... The cat accidentally... Okay. You smile warmly and lower your hand into the box, stroking the cat's cheek before letting it lap gently on your... Sit gently on your lap. That's really what it said. Feels strange, but welcome sense of comfort from the odd exchange. A being other than you was hungry, and you provided it sustenance. A small wrong in the world made right. Even if it's strangely done, and only temporary. Yes, ironically, at that moment you start to feel dizzy. You suddenly gets the cat's box and listen to its meows in distress. You think it sounds worried about you, or at least you'd like it to think so. It couldn't just want more juice, could it? The cat hops out of the box onto your lap, nuzzling at your stomach and meowing unhappily. I wish you could ease its concerns, but it does not like just talk to each other. You can't help but try to remember the last time you talked to anyone, actually. If you're gonna die, here now in this alley, how long would it take for someone to realize you were missing? That you were gone? Honestly, anybody outside my family and my one friend? I don't know. Your thoughts are interrupted when the cat yowls loudly, tensing up in your lap. You don't have time to wonder why the voice rings out from the entryway to the alley. Hello? Oh, a person. That's the first time we've seen a person. Hey, are you alright? You don't answer. You don't think you can. Your voice feels locked away, deep, deep within you. The cat looks up with a long stare. The cat can murder this dude. The cat looks up as if it's assessing you. It looks toward the voice, and a final nuzzle on your stomach. Oh my god, it's gonna kill this guy! I was gonna kill this guy. But then... Wait, what? But then... It starts to shift as... crack. Oh! No! No. With winding... Dangerous silhouette freezes in the light beyond the alleyway. You don't have the chance to finish their they don't have a chance to finish their question. Is this a thing from the Marvel? Captain Marvel? Goose. This is Goose. Goose, you're scary. If that's you. Y'all know what I'm talking about? No, Goose doesn't do that. Goose has got tentacles. But, this... That ain't no tentacles. It pierces a stranger's shoulder. They let out a pain cry, a fearful yell. But to no avail, you can't seem to process their screams. You stare at the creature before you. So different from the cat that meowed out of concern for you earlier. Oh my god. No. No. You can't let this happen. But darling, it's going to happen. You shakily crawl forward. You weakly grab at the conjoint... Ew. We're getting a lot of viewers and then people just leave. Game is too disturbing, I think. And the cat turns to you. It makes a strange, thrilling noise. It sounds like a question. Can't even understand the question. So you simply scoop up the creature, the cat, cradling it in your arms. You gaze almost longingly at the light beyond the alleyway entrance. You don't know what's going on. But you can't just sit by and watch someone else be eaten so viciously. Not when you try to see if you were okay. Not that you could offer yourself instead. You think the stranger is set free because after the sound of shoes hastily scurrying off the pavement, it fades into the distance. You feel something sharp pierce your back. It's the cat's thingamabob. Tentacle thing. Ew, that sounds even worse. You're not sure if it was... As you feel your blood leave your body, slowly being... The creature in your arms makes a soft sound. Hold it tightly and close to you as your weak arms can manage. This is fine. You're okay with this. Am I? I don't think I am. But at least this time, you were able to save someone. Oh. Personal care package. I'm just royally disturbed. This is disturbing. Next stream, we're gonna do something fun. Artsy fartsy. Wait, no. Next Saturday I have to work closing, so we're gonna have an earlier live stream. Still Saturday, but it'll be earlier. I don't know. Might do something artsy or play something not so disturbing. I don't know yet. Now, I may play, this. That could be something fun to live stream. Something... What is this? Something not too disturbing. Something lighthearted and fun. This is disturbing. This game we're playing, this is disturbing. I'll give 3 options in the poll. Mario Kart or either or Mario parties I have. So let me know when I put that thing up. Vote. You guys got about a week to vote if you want Mario Kart, Mario Party, or the other Mario Party. If it ties, then I choose. Anyways, we still have one more ending we need to get here, which I don't want to. It's gross. Let the cat feed. Not that I wanna. Somebody help. You look away as the creature devours the stranger, draining them until they're nothing but a husk of... You feel awful, but what could you do? The creature is also a living thing. I mean, you could run away. But we know that doesn't work. It'll just find you. Should it be allowed to eat what it needs to? Cats don't eat people. Does it have the right to do what it must do to survive? Ignore the voice at the back of your head that questions if there could have been another way. It's not like you tried to see if it could eat anything other than... Now, did you? Yes, we did. We did. Creature purrs as it rubs up on the side of your arm. You realize that a bit of rest, you've already started feeling better. But you also think that's something inside you. Oh, something inside you feels a little bit broken too. You're not quite as sure what it is yet. You stand and hold out your arm. Oh my god. Still hungry? Let's go then, yeah. I thought it was gonna eat us. No! You leave the alley together. You go out into the world together. The cat is hungry, and it'll be hungry often from now on. Very often. We become a serial killer. Lovely. Screams of fear and care concern any of it. You just stand back and watch. Seriously? This game. French Kiss. Oh, Fluffyween this year is going to be good. Yes, it's way too early to be filming Fluffyween, but I'll revisit this game. Or maybe they stream. I don't know, we'll see. Oh my god. Okay. I have gotten... Okay. I am not exactly sure... Okay, let's leave the cat and see what happens. We've already done this ending, so if it's the same one, we'll just try something else. I believe this is going to be the one with the text and the harassing. Oh, so... yeah, these are completely different new options. Okie dokie, artichokes. Go watch a movie. I'll be going to watch a movie in the theaters again next week. Quiet Place Day 1 comes out soon. And I love that series. And I'll be seeing the Minions. Well, not the Minions, Despicable Me 4. Anyways. It's been a while since a film came out that looked interesting enough to drag yourself to a movie theater. Yet there's a showing of such a film at the old theater. The movie was a little too niche to pick up by new cinema that opened right across the street. That's okay though, you're not exactly a fan of the crowds. Nothing ruins the experience of watching a new movie for more than a nosy audience. I guess we can override that one. Old theater. I have been live for more than an hour now, friendos. I don't know how long, but let's see actually. An hour 9, okay. You usually buy the ticket from the kind older man in the booth and head inside. Where's this cat gonna be? It's gonna be my popcorn. Popcorn sounds good right about now, actually. I'll maybe go pop some later. Its burden of any trace of people and its decor looks like it hasn't changed since the 80s. Maybe even the 70s. But it's not what you're counting on. There's another one. Another emergency alert, friendos. I'm not there yet. Consider buying popcorn. Electric Lion! Hey, welcome in. This warning, this game is disturbing. You have been warned. You have definitely been warned. I warn you. Right now it doesn't seem disturbing, it's just... It's a vibe right now. We can't help but be concerned about everything at the concession stand might be expired. You move on and walk through the halls. Finally locating the theater designated on your ticket stub. Is the cat gonna be as big as the theater screen? I swear. That'll be hilarious. As expected, the theater your movie will be playing in is completely empty. Perfect. I love that when that happens. But watching a horror movie alone in a theater is an experience in itself. It is very scary. Very, very scary. You pick a spot right in the middle, even counting the seats and taking the consideration the gap of the staircase. Oh, Mario Kid. Hey! Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. Hello. As you settle in, the dim lights fade away, leaving the room pitch black for a few seconds. And the cat's gonna be there before the screen flickers on. No commercials or trailers pop up. The movie just begins. Pleased, you shrug your shoulders and let yourself get immersed in the opening scene. But just as you're getting into the premise, the doors behind you momentarily casting light into the room, ruining the atmosphere. You hold in a frustrated sigh. It is a public establishment, after all. The place couldn't exactly afford to stay open if you're the only customer. No, unless you're rich, which we know our character is not rich in the slightest. So... try to focus on the movie that seems a new presence slowly shifting around the theater before heading in your general direction. Mario Kid, you're scared? Yeah, should be. This game is disturbing. What? In utter disbelief, a stranger shuffles down the aisle and sits directly right in front of you. Ugh, I hate when they do that. It's so rude. Like, there's 1,000 different seats in the theater, and you just happen to have to sit right in front of me. Can't sit anywhere else. No. Had to be right where I'm sitting. That is mildly infuriating. Usually tall. It's a cat. I bet my bottom dollar, whatever that means, that it's a cat. It's the cat. Not a cat. The cat. Well, we have more options, friendos. Move to another spot. Why would you choose to sit right in front of you? Surely they know they weren't be able to see past them. Shaking your head in a passive-aggressive scoff in the stranger's direction. You reluctantly pick another spot, less perfect seat in the theater, but as you settle down, the stranger person gets up. No! That's so rude. That is so rude. Once again, they sit directly in front of you. You look around somewhat helplessly, as if waiting for someone to silently agree with you, oddity of all this, or at least inform you that this is all an elaborate prank. But there's no one else here with you. That's how you always liked it, but you can't help to think that maybe it would be nice to have someone else here if it wasn't meant being alone with this weirdo. You move again. And again, they sit right in front of you. Okay. Confront. Which I would never do. I would just leave. Or watch the movie and be uncomfortable the whole time. You hate confrontation. Girl, you know, you can already feel your palms starting to sweat at the idea of it. Your throat closes up and your body starts to shake. You've always been more of a fighter than a fighter. But you paid your ticket. You wanted to watch this movie for ages. And now this total stranger has ruined your experience, the entire experience for you. You're all alone in the theater. There's no one else who can help you. Did you see that glitch? If something goes wrong. But you're angry enough that you ignore the signs of your body begging you to put as much distance as you can between yourself and the stranger. You stand up, even standing higher up on the incline. The stranger is still at least a head taller than you. You're doomed. Yeah, I think so. It's the same stranger adapting to what plan you do next. You square your shoulders and force a little brass in your voice. Hey! The effort makes the words come out more harshly than you intended, like sudden, vicious bark. And you figure they deserve it anyway. You're being rude. You know that. Just what are you playing on it, huh? Are you trying to make me mad? The silence that follows your words is deafening. So much so that you glance at the screen only to find the movie has paused. Your attention is ripped back at the stranger in front of you as they shift slightly. Like a little animal trying desperately to anticipate the moves of its predator. You don't move an inch. You don't look away. You don't dare to blink. Instead, your eyes widen as the person's head turns. Turn some more. Womp womp indeed, Electric Lion. Womp womp indeed. Beyond what should be possible. Neck bones cracking. Your face directly. Can't move. Wide glowing eyes resting upon your wider grinned mouth, gazing down at you. Stranger opens their mouth, and what comes out is something impossible to comprehend. Okay. He was right, Mario Kid. This is gross. Your voice is endlessly deep and creaks like a weighty door, foreboding and oddly, whatever that word is, alluring. But it only snaps you out of your terrified trance before you know you've already out the door. You run through the halls of the empty theater, heading for the exit. You feel something watching you from behind, but you're too afraid to look. The exit now in sight, you sprint forward and bust through the doors. You look all around frantically and spot the crowd cinema across the street. People, that's what you need. Safety's in numbers after all. Without thinking, you rush into the street with a sinking sensation crawls down your spine, compelling you to look behind you. Don't do that. I guess I can save for that one. Despite your resistance, you feel your head turn and look at it and record, while in the middle of the street. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, Electric Lion says no. You catch a glimpse of the grotesque-looking person standing behind the glass doors of the old theater, watching you intensely, cradling something in his arms. Something familiar. It's the cat. But that scared me. Beep. Oh! What? A truck speeds forward, crashing into your body. Oops. What? Right, I know. Electric Lion, I know. You're unalived on impact. Your body across the road and wow. Poor screening arrangements. Wow. All I have to say is wow. Sorry, I'm just checking this every time. Okay, good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's see what happens if we go to the new cinema. Do we still die? Freezing to risk even a peek over your shoulder, you rush across the theater to the new cinema. You didn't realize it felt like you were surrounded by some kind of deadly pressure. Unless it very suddenly vanished, leaving you feeling a little shaken. But at least breathing comes easier. You think it's within your best intentions to repress everything that just happened. No, that's not a good idea. Deciding to wait for another movie you've been anticipating to available on DVD or streaming. You join the long line outside the new cinema. By the time you reach the ticket booth, you just want to go inside. So you pick a movie theater at random. Take your ticket from the tired-looking teenager manning the booth. The decor is chic and sleek, and the inside is bustling with people. It's not what you're really usually into, but it's kind of nice not being alone. Yeah. Even you feel a little lonely watching families and groups of friends laughing among themselves. You get some popcorn by the lines of the concession stands are long and the prices are criminal anyway. You go through the halls and follow the signs of the theater designated on your ticket before heading inside. You sigh at the sight of the absolutely crowded theater. You head towards a seat only to be told by the person next to it that it's already been saved for someone. This happens a few more times, but you finally manage to get yourself seated in a seat annoyingly off center of the screen. But the screen is at least visible, not if a little too close, so you grit your teeth and bear it. The lights fade out, but the chatter doesn't. The rest of the audience seems content to talk through the commercials and even through the trailers. You figure the chatter will stop once the movie actually begins. But it doesn't. Get even slightly quieter as the opening scene starts to play out. You sigh out loud, not thinking anyone will hear you anyways. This is why you avoid movie theaters like the plague. Suddenly, the screen changes, showing the face of the black cat. A familiar black cat. Confusion mutters fill the room, but then the cat on the screen meows. I'm gonna hear the sound of my nightmares. Not that I have nightmares. Might after this. The sound is strange. It's not like any cat should sound. Haunting, almost metadolic. And layered as if it's multiple voices of different creatures. Creatures that should probably never say. Creepy. Creepy is right, Electrical Iron. Creepy is very right. You sit in confusion, wondering why you haven't already gotten up and left and complained to the cinema staff, but then you hear it. It's scattered and distant at first, but among the crowd, people start chanting along with the cat on the screen. Oh boy. Soon the entire room is chanting The Perfect Innocent, everyone staring intently at the cat on the screen. You feel strangely drawn to the screen yourself, but the compulsion to stare blankly like the others isn't that strong for now. Also, you start to notice that out of the corner of your eye that some of the people in your immediate vicinity are looking at you. No. They're outright staring holes into you, even as they continue chanting. Oh my god. I don't like people looking at me, so this would be even scarier than what's going on the screen. That guy's not happy. Growls deepen as time goes on, as if they're getting impatient. Oh boy, I don't know what to save over. This one, I guess. You think fast. You look at the screen and begin to chant with tandem with the crowd. You feel the harness of their collective gaze starting to go away. The air in the theater became lighter once again. You feel stuck. Surely you can't get up and leave now. Not after whatever all this was. The people around you seem fine now. But there's no telling if they'll get aggressive at you for even moving too much. Never mind. Outright. Getting up and leaving. You decide to let this run its course. Hopefully someone will come along, right? Or at least turn off the film. Getting to chant along with everyone. You start to feel lightheaded. You feel as if you could fall asleep, but your eyes don't even heavy in the slightest. You try to look around, engage the other people's emotional state. But you can't even seem to look away from the screen. You've done messed up now. You've done messed up now. You try once again, but you're still looking at eye contact with the cat on screen. You don't have to watch Minecraft Kid and Mario Kid if you're scared. You attempt to physically force your line of vision away. You feel nerves, ready to throw yourself to the ground if you need to. But your body only gets as far as tensing at the moment before you're completely losing itself again, making your way limply into your seat. You're okay? Alright. Sickeningly sweet as loosely spun, like cotton candy. You like cotton candy? No, I don't. I actually hate cotton candy. That stuff's gross. Ugh. You think you shouldn't mind thoughts of laying like cotton candy either, so why get up and ruin that? Nice here. No, it's not. You're more at peace than you were ever felt before in such a crowded room. Still chanting, you've never felt so aligned and in tune with another person, let alone an entire room full of strangers. You're not alone. Out of the corner of your eye, the person next to you starts to sink back even further into their chair. They sink more, then more. There it is. Deflating. I love that for us. Even more, the blank piece doesn't leave you. Suddenly, from a pile of skins next to you, ew. No. You is right, Electric Lion, you is right. All alone again. You don't want that. You can't go back to that. Not again, please. Just then, you completely go limp. Your body feels light. It might as well weigh several tons, because you realize suddenly that you can't move. Not an inch. A dozen of glowing eyes peer down at you. You manage to make a silhouette of a familiar cat perched on the seat right in front of you. Your vision finally fades. Ending happy birthday! That's not a very happy birthday. Oh wait, oh, I get it. I get why it's called happy birthday. Okay, that's funny. That's disgusting, but that's funny. I get it. This is too weird. I need to get out of here. Gathering your courage, or perhaps putting your fear to use, you stand up, fully intent on leaving the theater, when everything comes to an abrupt stop. All the chanting stops, even the cat chanting on the screen. You tense and risk glance down at the theater. They're all staring at you. Every single one of them. My worst fear. Ugh. They're not moving. They're not even blinking. You swallow, throat suddenly dry, even though every sweat completely soaks through into your clothes. You highly doubt that sitting back now will fix the situation. Your legs are shaking under the audience's unnatural intense scrutiny. But you force yourself to step forward and forward until you finally reach the end of the aisle. You feel your collective gaze, even worse on the staircase. And all of their heads have turned uncomfortably to the left to look directly at you. The screen illuminates their faces, making clear their blank scowls. They seem even more upset than they had a minute ago, identical frown lines digging between their brows. You keep going, the heavy atmosphere becoming more and more and more observant with every step. You're so tense in anticipation that you finally expect someone to grab you from behind. But no one does. You don't fear any of them getting up. You exit the theater holding your breath as the doors close behind you. You finally reach the lobby and barely manage to catch yourself from falling to the floor and gulping huge gasps of air. But you linger, the sense of dread only spikes once you finally notice it, as well as its source. You look up. Your stomach sinks. Oh my god. That's a lot of eyeballs. All the people in the lobby, area of the movie theater. Everyone in the concession stand, all of them, are staring at you as they look even angrier than the people in the theater. You will hesitate this time. You duck your head, avoiding eye contact, and leave the cinema. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. You ignore the glances of everyone in the ticket booths, the lines leading to them. You make your way home. Wherever you dare to look up someone on their way. You flinch, the Blairist anger, fury, disgust on their face. You think you can start to hear the faint sounds of cats meowing behind you, or maybe kittens. Doesn't matter, you just want to go home. You reach your front door and fumble with the keys. Cowering from the look of pure hatred on your neighbor's face as he stares at you from his door. Finally, you get inside your apartment and lock the doors, and slide down with your back against it till you're sitting on the floor. You allow yourself a moment to breathe. Now home, your heartbeat calms and your fear slowly bleeds from you, leaving you feeling strangely empty. You pass the kitchen, head to your room, slip under the covers in bed, and try to fall asleep. Maybe it's just a bad dream. As you're falling into a fitful sleep, sure to feel nightmares of glaring eyes, you try to ignore the ever-increasing sounds of cats meowing and yowling in the distance of your apartment. Ending 17, Black Sheep. So we don't die. And every time we leave the house, we will be stared at wherever we go. That's interesting. Okay. What's this one? I don't really wanna go to the carnival, 'cause what is gonna happen at the carnival? Rides you've been on before, hoops, coin toss, balloon, darts, games you played before, funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy, food you've eaten before. All things you've done before. Thought about groups of people all having fun together, laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. And then there's you. Sun hasn't started to set yet, still high in the sky, but you will soon. You start to wonder if maybe you should go home for the day. And you stop in your tracks. You see something new, an attraction that you've never seen before. Don't go in there. A maze of funhouse mirrors. It sounds kinda lame, honestly. It will be lame. It'll be your last thing you do. There isn't even a line to get in. But then, what else is there to do? You enter the maze. A few rooms in, and you notice the mirrors aren't all weird. Some just show you looking back at yourself. A little bored, a lot tired, and very, very... Maybe this was a mistake. I can't do this day. Turn around to head back where you came. You bump into a mirror. You try to find another mirror blocking your way. By the time you've turned around, you realize that the way you came is completely gone. Okay, don't panic. I just have to keep going forward, right? You step through the only opening you can find and nearly trip over something on the ground. You bend down to pick it up. What's going on here? It's a flashlight. Huh? Light doesn't even look very... The lights. Did the power go out, or did the traction operator forget you were in here? How long have you been in here, actually? You pull out your phone to check the time and make a call to the police. Your phone is dead. Convenient. You grip the flashlight in your hand. Light is empty. Light emanated earlier with dim enough. No, there's probably not much juice left. Best to reserve it for worst case scenario. You feel your way out. Yeah, you can do this. You take a calm breath. Well, forward we go. Hello, darling adventurer. No, thank you. Welcome to Mirror Maze. Would you like know how to navigate the maze? Yes, I need help. Once again, welcome to Mirror Maze. You're in a bit of a jam, but don't worry. You're in good hands, or rather, good paws. The little cuties here. They'll be doing their best to guide you through the maze. Aren't they generous? No. When you enter the emergency light flash, then you see the path before you for a second, and also what lies beyond them. Whatever you see, these kind kittens just go where they reach the next room. Unfortunately, that's the only things in here. Of course, this wouldn't make much of a mirror maze without mirrors. Can they hurt you? No, they're just mirrors, silly. They don't do anything at all. And you can't do anything to them either. They're just an obstacle you can't pass through. Go left, go center, or go right. I see your choice, though. I only realized people were soft and squishy. That's weird. Besides, you're human. Humans usually only have one life, right? And yet, you got 3. Don't think. You ought to show a little more gratitude. That's the end of your tutorial. Hopefully this will help. Are you ready to play? I don't need to be explained again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I gotta go right. Left. Stay. Oh my god. Oops. Wrong way. I pressed the wrong button. You see it, the exit. You run forward, but as you do, the scenery shifts. Just slightly at first. But you're running too fast to stop yourself from falling into the glass. Except you don't quite go into glass. You don't exactly collide with it either. You simply pass through it. And on the other side, you see an endless white void and yourself. Dozens of you. Hundreds of you wandering around aimlessly, faceless and empty. So empty and listless that they don't even acknowledge your presence. You try to turn back, but the glass doesn't give. And there's the kitty. A familiar black cat walks up and looks at you. But you can't make out the sound. It tilts its head and walks away. Then watch helplessly, it disappears completely. You're trapped with only yourself as company. You beat the maze. Okay, what if we die? I'm curious. Suddenly, the lights turn on. Your eyes burn from sudden brightness. As your vision adjusts, you see completely surrounded by mirrors. The reflections are all grotesque and unique ways, but nothing like you. They don't look... They look hungry. You back up. You don't know where to go. Was there even a way out to begin with? Nope. You bump into a mirror. You feel a hand firmly grasp your shoulder. Chomp. There's sharp pain in your other shoulder. Ooh, my god. Look away looking at something leaning out of the mirror. Haha, very funny Mario Kid with those cat emojis. Very funny. Looking around in panic, you think the mirrors feel closer than before. Your path you came is long gone. You're surrounded, and even everything you think you blink, you can swear the mirrors are getting closer and closer and closer. And hungrier and hungrier. And you get eaten. You failed the maze. Okay, how many endings do we have? Oh, we're almost there to the end of the game. Okay, let's see. 18, 19, 20. We need to get 21, 22, and 23. And then 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Let's do something else. Now what? Okay, alright. I guess the dog park it is. You decide to take a stroll at the park or something. The only walking distance nearby is a dog park. I think it'll make you feel better. The park is bustling with owners of their canine companions. What? What's wrong? You didn't think that. Decide to move on. Aww, you the puppy. You stop in small, cutest puppy I've ever seen scampers up to you and blocking your path. Leave the park, kick the puppy, kill the puppy, eat the puppy. Whoa. None of the above. None of the above. Pick up the puppy. Hold it. You just barely managed to regain your reflexes to throw the puppy as far away as possible. You stay at the park. You should have stayed with me instead. Well, a German Shepherd. A series of excited barks jerks your gaze towards following a large dog sprinting towards you. You throw the frisbee to the dog, returns the opposite direction. Oh, look at the dog. I want to pet the dog. I don't want to leave. Do not touch that mutt or you will regret it. I want to pet the dog. Pet the dog. Dog seems pleased. You don't feel well suddenly. A total eclipse of the sun. You vaguely remember that you should never look directly at an eclipse, but for some reason you don't look away. Long piercing yowl fills the air, shaking the ground beneath you. You instinctively move to lift your hands in order to shield your eyes, but your hand is it melts and melts. Ew. It slithers across the grass towards the field, the center of the park. All the other piles of goo follow after it. It's the cat. Yep. Leave the park, I guess. No, you had your chance. Better start running. You try to run, but you're not fast enough. That's what we get for petting the dog. Hi, Mario Kid. I see you. Ending 21 dog person. Yikes is right, electric line. Yikes is right. I don't want to do that. Oh no. Good. That's all the cat has to say is good. We leave the park. I honestly don't know how to get any more endings. Good, and don't come back. Okay. What happens if we leave? I think the same thing over again. Just a moment. I'm skipping through all this. We already saw this. Flash warning. Okay, no. I'm sorry, puppy. Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I gotta get another ending. Just give me a minute. Wait, what happens if you don't do anything, I wonder? Okay. Okay, let's see if there's any different take the cat home options. Any different options? Nope. Nope. Okay, now we've got different options here. You startle when you feel an impossibly soft paw pressed lightly against your wet cheek. You didn't realize you've been crying. The cat doesn't like that you're crying. I really do like being alone most of the time. Mood. Cat doesn't like that. Okay. Maybe I won't go so far as to say that, but you stay and just talk to the cat about anything that comes to mind. Your isolation, your loneliness, your many fears, your losses, your emptiness. Although, the longer you stay there, the smaller that once significant emptiness feels. Brother, ooh. The walls become flesh. Brother, ooh. My viewers are coming in and dropping like flies. 7, 2, 5, 4, 9. Yikes. Leave or go home. Why would I want to do that? You're too tired to move. The cat's in the box. Close your eyes, and you get the feeling that you're probably never going to open them again. But that all-encompassing warmth increases your soul completely. Feel nothing but pure content. Ending 22, not alone. Okay. Okay, we need one more ending there. I see. But how do you get the last 4? You can't just trust this cat. No, you cannot trust the cat. Malice is something that could ever logically be applied to them, and yet you feel it. It's something dangerous. And that something brought you here. It called you here. Get away. Get away from it. 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 The cat's face looks blank. Its expression you've seen on so many cats before, but something almost feels sharper. Like it's aware of your thoughts and your intentions to leave. Dun dun. Dun And it's daring you to try. Slowly stand up. You don't say a word. You don't even think. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Though you don't really succeed. You feel better now. There's still plenty of time left for you to enjoy your day off. As long as you forget everything that just happened. But what to do? Oh boy. Go watch a movie. What the? How'd you get back here? You enter the maze and you're back to the cat. The cat's happy. Get away from it. Yada 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 yada. The doggy park. What? No, I like dogs and cats. What's wrong with you? I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. Puppy. Are we gonna get hit by another truck? That's what that was. I. No. No. It's. What is wrong with you, cat? What now? You'll go home after all that? Wait, haven't you done this before? You feel sick. Yeah, we've done this before. You're alone. You're completely alone. So why do you feel like you're being watched right now? The cat. You need to get home now. By the time you fumbled the keys at the door, you're soaked through with a cold sweat. Your skin pickles and itches. Ew. Finally get inside and it's gonna be in there. The weight of relief a sight escapes through your lips. Actually causes you physically shudder. Exhausted, you mentally pass the very concept of eating and head straight for your room. You open the door, intent on... Well, we're back in that TikTok audio. I'm home, sweetie. And then it goes, I'm back in the building again. That's this. We're back with the cat again. Oh my god. You back up in fear. Eyes trained on the cat, this horrifying grin. You need to escape. You need to get out. But even home isn't safe anymore. Where will you go? You just glance around and... you see that all the walls around you have become fleshy and lined with sharp teeth. Ooh. The ground now riding under your feet. Electric line, of course you'd love this guy. Like, try to escape the exit. No. You watch helplessly as the other last sliver of light from the entrance tightens beyond the size you could ever hope to squeeze through. As darkness falls over you, you feel the last damp humanity of the mouth all around you. The walls of teeth, fangs, take their time to close in, closer and closer, and... You're done! Ending 23, feedback loop. Okay. We have got 4 more endings to get, and I really don't know how to get them. You've been enjoying yourself, haven't you? Yes. Yes, as well as I. Still, all good things must come to an end. I believe you are ready. Girl, what do you mean by that? Don't take the cat home. You are ready. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I'm ready. What should you do with a cat that's been very, very, very naughty? Don't answer that. Electric line, do not answer that. Okay, in the comments, guess what you think this is gonna be. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute, 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'm gonna mute my mic though, so I will be back. Just give me a minute. Okay. Oh wow, we have a lot of chat messages. Hee Electric Lion. Come back, please. I'm back. You love this, Mario Kid? Me too. This is fun. No one suggested anything, so... Hint? What should I do? Something it deserves, something final. Do I have to kill the cat? I got it already. Act of taking a life. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. No, I don't want to. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. I don't want to kill it. No. Electric Line says do it. No. Girl. Chocolate, you eat the chocolate. You have your phone. Take a picture. Why would I do that? The woman was too stunned to speak. Just an empty black void again. He turned back. See, the darkness of the alley has become shadowed in darkness. You can't see a thing. Without any other options, you step forward in the darkness, closer and closer and close. It's not dead after all. You're asleep. I am... Wow, okay. Don't you know that cats have 9 lives? Wait. Yes? 8 more left. Oh my god. No, 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 no. 1 down. Good luck on the rest. Ew, the eyeballs. I love this game so much. Oh my god, this is amazing. Never believed in unconditional love, not as young. Changed my life forever. Still, I always assumed they came close to the grant. What is going on here? Get out. Girl, I want to get out, but I want to finish the game. We are... Do I have to kill the cats 8 more times? I don't want to go through that again. That was horrible. Where am I? And so you find yourself here yet again. What? Who said that? Where is here? I can't see anything. Why? Here is there. Here is here, silly. Well, do you remember me this time? I would never thought my life as being forgettable. But I suppose there's a first time for everything. A cat in the alley. I took you home with me, didn't I? Correct. You were daydreaming so long that you had me worried. Can you imagine that? Ugh. Here I am, indulging a little in play with my prey, for only you to completely zone out on me. The game's no fun if you're not present, you know. No, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on at all. Curious as you are, I should expect that you have questions. Well, I suppose you put me in a good enough mood, generous to hear you out. Well. Very well. What would you like to know? Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. No, wait. Okay. That's the first thing that came to mind, really? You were on the brink of death. But instead of watching your life flash before your eyes, you got stuck reliving the moment we met. Subconsciously coming up with scenarios in which you managed to survive. Well, maybe you would have, but... yeah, push that cat away, Mario Kid. I couldn't resist messing with your imagination just a little. You just started ignoring me out of nowhere after all. You know, by now, how much I love attention. Your little thought experiment were rather amusing, but I might say, you have had a pretty dull life to forgo indulging in precious memories of bygone days, in favor of daydreaming about a single encounter, over and over and over. I've heard of many regrets on one's deathbed, but this has been ridiculous. Right? Ridiculously intriguing, that is. Or perhaps rather than regrets, I was what you found intriguing. Am I still dreaming? You're lucid, I'd say, since you finally remembered me and all. Seems you ready to face ending this farce, and assuming it has begun. What would you like to know? Where are we right now? In your head, silly. Oh boy. The real versions of ourselves are halted in time back in your reality, though I doubt much time has actually passed. These things tend to happen in a blink of an eye after all. Well, usually anyway. What would you like to know? Why do you keep killing me? Oh, don't be so dramatic. I don't keep killing you. I haven't even killed you yet, except... Those were just thoughts and ideas floating around in your pretty little head, and admittedly, had a little fun with. Can you blame me? I would have gotten bored just waiting for you to wake up. You even made me kill you in the end. Yes. I suppose I was curious to see if you actually would. You certainly didn't hold back. You must have been quite angry with me. It's fine, though. You know what they say about curiosity, yes? It's my own choices, and besides... I got you back, didn't I? No, thank you. You're a cat. How are you talking? What do you mean? I've been talking to you all along. Intruding your imagination is... It would have ran wild without my help. I was guiding you this whole time. Didn't you hear me in your thoughts? Like this? But you're a cat. How are you doing this? You're not no cat. I'm quite powerful, yes. But also not so much. What does that mean? Besides, what makes you so sure I'm a cat? My appearance? I doubt I resemble any cat that you've ever seen before, right? Then what are you if you're not a cat? I didn't say I wasn't a cat, did I? I could be a demon. You are definitely a demon, or a god, or an alien from another galaxy, or an interdimensional abomination, or I really could just be a cat. Does it really matter what I am? Certainly, what I can do would be more pressing matter, yes. A real cat couldn't have done all this. You're really hung up on appearances, aren't you? Do you have some kind of proof that cats don't possess powers like mine? Doubt it. And you know, it's pretty rude of you to keep going on and on about what I am, before you even ask who I am or what my name is. Okay, what's your name? Well, I'm not going to tell you now. Learn some manners first and we'll see. Well, maybe in your next life anyway. What would you like to know? What do you want? Well, if we're talking about my original goals, those are a bit personal, I'd say. And anyway, things have changed. Right now? Well, presently I'd like to have some fun with you. Your company has been very entertaining thus far. Give me more time, and under different circumstances, perhaps we could have been... Well, all good things must come to an end. You can't truly want to spend what little time you have left in regret and delusion, right? Alternatively, I'm also quite hungry after waiting so long for you to wake up. At this point, it could go either way. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? I just have one more question. Why? Why me? Why call out to me of all people? All I did was call out to someone to hear me. I called out, and you were the first person who came to me. Simple as that. Were you hoping for some specific reason? I'm afraid I don't have one. Everything I've come to like about you were things discovered after our initial encounter. So there's no big reason for any of this. The reason is far less interesting than the result that came about from our interaction. I can only call to satiate my hunger, but I found something far more valuable. I know for a fact that regardless of how this plays out, I will never forget you. What do you mean? You know exactly what it means. I've taken a liking to you, human, and so I'll grant you another chance. Another choice. This place is... You remember this place? Oh, yeah, I do. Being chased. Being hunted. Being afraid. So afraid. The fear that so attracted me to you. The instinctive desperation to survive. I carved it all. I am the origin of those delectable emotions. You are already mine. But I will still permit you a chance to accept the reality of your fate, human. Join me or perish. Chat, what should we do? I'll join you. Splendid. Come forward, my human. You step forward and pick up the cat. Cradle it in your arms, reaching out to scratch its head. Suddenly, what? You start to feel sleepy. But the sudden wave of fatigue doesn't cure you to sway on your feet or stumble at all. What is happening? Shh. Don't worry. You no longer need to worry about anything anymore. Just sleep and dream those sweet, sweet dreams for me. Excellent. With this, you will soon become part of me. Ending 37. Forever. Ew. Got even creepier. Look at that. I'd rather die. I see. Then there's no more left. There's nothing left to say. Resigned to your fate, you finally turn around. It's enormous, shapeless, blowing like thick smoke in the wind. The shadow-like entity towers above you. So high it looks like the sky poured down to earth is still pouring out even. It's unfathomable that your tiny world has even been able to stand under the weight of reality of such of a being existing. And then you and your fragile mind haven't fallen to ruin as well. You step forward into a monstrous... I don't know that word. And you offer yourself to it. I had no other choice. What's with all the emojis, guys? Y'all have nothing to say but emojis. I'm all here for it. Considering what's going on right now. Yeah, darkness. Surrounded by pure and absolute darkness, you are very suddenly hit with a feeling. You are not alone. Like you've just stepped into an unbearable and possibly crowded space. Your ears even start to ring with the sensation of countless conversations, words, whispers, screams, all overlapping, but you don't actually see or hear anything. You're alone. The senses lie to you. You try to make what you think otherwise. You're more alone than you've ever been. Lies. Lies, lies, listen, please. Is someone really... I can't see you. Where are you? Nothing. Nothing left to see. Only hear. Hear us. Listen, please. Are you all trapped in this place? No place, us, all you see. Hear, feel is us. Us and it. We are victims, prey like you. We are many, beyond counting. Our body's gone with time. Wills behind us left. Us, we became what you see. This place is us. Need you, need your help. But what can I do? It. Too greedy, make mistake, ate too many. We are many, now strong. We are strong. Make it strong, made it strong. But make mistake, error, flaw. weariness. Then why not escape yourselves? Too long here. Too long. One. We are one with it. Bodies lost. Minds, wills, us, all corrupt. No body. Can't escape. You too. You, we, it, one. All of us. All of now. But you, new, fresh, body. Still have body. Escape is possible. Because I'm still one with it. Even just you, if escape, with mind, with body. It would unravel. Lose power, lose strength, lose us. Us set free forever, finally escape, help. How would I do that? Remember, it lies, hidden in truth, lies, lies. Escape, push forward, it lies. Persist. Persist. You ignore their words. Deep down you know there's no way someone like you could win against something like it, the cat. That'd be pointless, absurd, meaningless, stupid, useless. Pointless effort. Your hopes, those words, their wills. It would be waste on you, so you accept your fate. You choose to perish. You're not sure how long it takes, but their pathetic pleas eventually grow silent. You almost wish they would simply turn to insults and threats. The endless silence it bears weighs on your guilt and shame. Long after you leave, your body fades away and becomes one with me. Ending, perish the thought. No, this is not another daydream, isn't it? You're lucid again in here? But how did you... Well, you've been dreaming about this day over and over. You kind of started noticing the patterns. Listen, I'm nothing special. I don't have any friends. I don't like crowds or going out most of the time. And more often than not, I'm alone. Even in my home. Mood. One bedroom, one bathroom, and only me living alone in it. It'd be easy to say that I don't have much to lose. My life is immediately pretty boring. But it is my life. And if this is my dream, then you're not calling the shots anymore. I don't think you understand what's going on here. No, you're the one who isn't getting it. You called me. You're the one who needs me. Whether it's to eat me or to kill me or to make me yours forever, it doesn't matter. I'm done here. I'm going home. You forget yourself, human. No, you forget yourself, cat. You, ungrateful little creature. I gave you my patience, my attention, my love, and you think you can just leave? I don't have to, you know. I could have just eaten you whenever I liked, but instead, I gave you time to understand, time to accept what was happening. I gave you a choice. You are unremarkable little nothing of existence whom no one would ever notice was missing, even if I had just taken you as I pleased. Dreaming away about an endless possibilities, never having to worry about permanent consequences, never again about choosing wrong. A little word of your own little head. I offered it all to you. I gave you a choice, and you gave it to me. Have it all, and you refused. You said that you'd rather die, didn't you? And yet here you are, trying to go back on your choices. Only to continue to reject me, to reject my love. So foolish, so ungrateful. Just like the others, you don't even know what you want. Another bundle of contradictions. You wish for solitude, and yet you fear being alone. You fear being forgotten, undesired, unloved. Yet, even I thought I loved you and desired you, even though I promised to never forget you. Even though I'm the only one willing to never leave you. You still reject me. Stupid little child. I'm not a child, but okay. I'm done waiting. You do not accept a second chance. You made your choice and you will accept the consequences of that choice. You are going to stay here for the rest of these ingrates. Forever. Haven't you ever heard of changing your mind? Such a thing does erase your original decision. It has been permanently etched into reality. Do you think yourself so important that you are above facing the truth of reality? No. But that doesn't mean I can't do my best to make things right. I'm still here, aren't I? That means I can always make more choices, better choices. You give yourself to me. You are already part of me. Might be a pathetic little delusion. Don't forget that I'm the one controlling here, human. Oh yeah, that's right. Those twisted choices in my dreams were all you, weren't they? Running endream.exe. What's... Persist. What are you doing, you useless traitors? Stop. I think it's about time I started making my own choices. I'm back in the alley. It's not here. Good. I think I need to get home. I step forward out of the alley. I'm going to take some time getting used to. I step towards the entrance, thankfully empty alley. I'm almost out of this place. Almost home. When you suddenly... You're not going anywhere. Oh my god. No, don't go left. Don't give in to it.